My mom made me French toast and I got a breakfast bowl. Here's my dinner with some strawberry milk. I'm really excited. She made a lot of French toast though.
I'm gonna ruin your video.
No, you're not.
I am.
Here we are, guys. We're not dead. We're just not uploading or vlogging. I blame him. I hear the trash truck.
I don't run I don't run the camera.
Yeah, well. We just woke up. I slept hard. Well, okay, I slept super hard this morning. I don't understand. I still don't understand how I was sleeping so hard after this morning. I didn't hear him get up. I didn't hear him take a shower. I was out. I don't know how I'm so tired. I swear I have a hormone imbalance. Anyways, want to open our advent calendar, Sonny?
I'm cooking.
After?
Sure.
It's like a comb.
Gross.
It sticks to him. I thought it was pretty funny. My hair's a hot mess. I worked. I just got done working a little bit ago. I just had some dinner. I'm not gonna lie. It's after 10 o'clock at night. I had a late work night. And then I ended up having to go to Target because they sent me the wrong item online. So I was just at Target on Monday, which, like, there are so many opportunities. I think about it, like, at the end of the night, like, oh my gosh, I could have vlogged there. I could have vlogged there. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just being an awful vlogger for Vlogmas. But I got a new advent calendar because they didn't have them in stock until just recently. And they're 25% off Target, the Kinder chocolates. So me and Steven opened them together. And obviously I still have some in the slots because I'm not about to eat 14 chocolates in one day. So obviously today will be day 15. I'd like to open them more in the morning after we eat our lunch. So I'm probably going to end up doing that. But I actually ordered these online, but then I noticed that a store got them in. So I did an order pickup because then I could start enjoying them quicker because I have no idea when my online order will even be here because shipping is slow right now. So yeah, so I got this in the store. I don't know if I'll save it for next year. I don't know. I think it'll be fine, right? It's chocolate. It should be fine, right? Even though it says March 19, 2022. So probably not. I'll probably end up just returning them. But they are really, really good. I'm so happy that I got that advent calendar because it's giving you like a good variety of the different Kinders. I think I vlogged about it. I got like a bunch of different like Kinder chocolates just like when I went to the store the other day. And these are pretty good. This is actually similar to something that's already in there, but it's more like the bar form. So I got this. I haven't even tried it yet, but now it's like kind of pointless for me to have even bought this because it's in the Kinder Advent calendar. But I had no idea I was going to find the Kinder Advent calendar, and I didn't even know what it was going to be. I thought that the Kinder Advent calendar was actually going to be like the normal like dollar little chocolates, but Kinder, and you just like, you know, pop them out. But it wasn't. It's actually like full-blown multiple types of Kinder chocolates. So that's pretty awesome. So otherwise, update on life again for like the past week. Tangerine and Kit Kat got into it Sunday night. And that's also kind of why my vlogging has been a little bit less. It was so bad. Like, sometimes they get into each other, but they like kind of stop after a while. But I couldn't get out of bed fast enough, turn the light on, get down here to like break up the fight. And I was hearing like things falling over. I had no idea what was going on. It sounded like they were getting murdered. So I ran down here as quickly as I could. And Kit Kat was like staring at Tangerine. She's just all like sitting under the table like, oh no, here it comes. So I need to show you guys her. Like, do you guys see that? This is what I'm staring at. And we got Mr. Gray up there. Wee woo. Wee woo. Oh my gosh, I can't. So anyways, that's what I'm staring at right now. And so adorable. But I was really unhappy with her because she's the one that usually attacks Kit Kat. And Kit Kat's like generally afraid of her. But it goes both ways, but she's very aggressive. Kit Kat is not that type of like fighter. She like goes like stares at him and she gets like real low and she's like right for the throat. she's pretty aggressive. So I came down here and I noticed that Kit Kat wasn't raising his tail. His tail was down and I tried to feel it. It felt like there was a big bump on it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, Tangerine, because of you, Kit Kat is now hurt. So I was very upset with her. And I do this thing when she's upset. I chase her around the house because to see how she likes to be chased. I know it's like, they say it damages your relationship with her, but trust me, she still cuddles with me. She does, it doesn't do anything. So I just run around the house with her, chasing her up and down the stairs. So I did that. So granted, this is 2 a.m, guys. And I felt so bad for Kit Kat. I'm like, it's Saturday night, it's Sunday tomorrow, no vet's open. I'm like, at least he's acting fine. He's walking around, he's meowing, he's purring. He doesn't look like he's in too much pain besides he couldn't lift his tail. So bring back the next day, she was hiding from me a lot on Sunday because obviously I chased her around the house and she doesn't like that. But then I started to notice, I'm like, it doesn't seem like her tail's going up either. And I'm like, what the heck? How do they both damage their tails? So I'm thinking, because I have the old curtain rods, because I replaced these, they're sitting around this corner. I think that one might have fallen on them, on their tails. And they both got bruised tails. So now I feel bad because I chased her around the house and she had a hurt tail too. And hers seems a little bit worse than Kit Kat's because Kit Kat's lifting his tail up now, but I can definitely tell that it's still not fully raised. But she, like, every time you touch her tail, she's like, excuse me, even in the middle of the night, like, she sleeps on Steven's pillow and Steven moves around and apparently she hissed at him in the middle of the night last night. I think it's hilarious, but he just bumped her tail. So she's kind of feeling it a little bit more. But I called the vet and they're just like, if they broke their tails, they'd be like panting, heavy panting. They wouldn't be moving or active or anything like that. But she still is jumping around, jumping in the windows, purring, cuddling, walking around. So I just think that they bruised their tails. Hurt it. So yeah, there's that. Stressed me out all night. My anxiety was skyrocketed. I should say anxiety and paranoia, because I don't know if you guys can hear. If you watch my streams, he is always like under my desk snoring. But he kind of breathes like he's snoring all the time. But I mean, I had him at the vet recently and he had his blood work done and they say his breathing sounds fine. His teeth look great. He has a lot of lumps and bumps, but they say overall he's in good health. But recently, since the season change, he's been very itchy. So he had a big like hot spot on his butt here, which is now getting better. I mean, he like dug himself raw, but that healed all good. And I don't know what to do with him. I'm going to give him a bath, so I have to change pillowcases and stuff there. So yeah, I'm working on getting Steven's presents wrapped. He's actually supposed to be out at 10 o'clock, but he's working late tonight. But he's got one more day tomorrow, and he's done for the rest of the year. He's not going back until like January 3rd or something. So we'll have a long, long break with the two of us, and I'm hoping that that's going to help with a lot of like anxiety and issues that I've been having. I've talked about that with you guys. The best way to describe is that I'm not the same person I used to be. I'm not super motivated Annie. It's like, you know, when you always have to like pep talk yourself to do a workout and you're just like, yes, I can do this. I can do this. I almost have to just give myself a pep talk every day to be like, okay, today you are going to do those dishes. You're going to hand wash all those dishes. You're going to clean that kitchen. You're going to go in the closet and you're going to clean and work on all that. And it's like, I know that I'll feel better at the end. It's just, I don't know. I think it's because I'm by myself. I think it's just being alone kind of thing lately. I need somebody here. I need a best friend here. So, to keep me company, I guess. So, that's why my nights have just been so boring, because I feel like I need social interaction with people and somebody to make me take me away, I guess, from reality. That's why I really enjoy reading. I'm so excited for Christmas because I might know about some books I'm getting. But I think I've mentioned that before. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just sitting on my butt, trying to get myself motivated to go on the floor to wrap the rest of Steven's gifts. I know my back's going to hurt after doing it, and I'm going to put a Christmas movie on and do it, and then I'm going to try and get my kitchen clean tonight. You guys are probably thinking, Annie, it's 10 o'clock at night. Why are you wanting to do all this stuff? It's just, I'm on a time crunch. Tomorrow's the last day I have with no Steven, and my mom was going to come over and start wrapping gifts for our Christmas party next week. And my table is not messy, but I need to change my tablecloth to a Christmas one. And I want to clear off I have like some new Christmas cactuses my mom bought me, and I got to take those off the counter so that they have the whole table to be able to wrap. And I need to clean the kitchen so that I can put my plants in the kitchen because I don't want Tangerine to get into them or anything. But also I want to show you my Christmas cactuses. I'll have to show you that tomorrow when it's light out. They are fully blooming. I didn't kill them. I still have not killed them. They come back every year, so yay me. But it's gonna get really, really windy tonight again, so it's gonna be like a spooky house by myself because when the wind hits, like, I don't know what it is, but something on like my collection room side of the house, it sounds like something's like banging, like smacking into my house. And I don't know why that is. Every time it's windy. I have no idea. It's done that ever since I lived here, so I have no idea what it is. I used to think that it was something running into the house, but it isn't. It's just, I don't know if it's the house shifting or the pressure of the wind hitting the house and it like taking the force, and it's just, I don't know. It literally sounds like a great big bang, like bang, right into my house. So I don't know what it is, but anyways, I'm going to start wrapping some gifts. I hopefully will do a speed up for you guys while I'm wrapping, if I have time before Steven gets home from work to finish this stuff. I gotta wrap at least the stuff that that I don't have in boxes. So I'm gonna try and do that. That's like 4 or 5 gifts. I got this. So as promised, here are my Christmas cactuses that are blooming. I mean, they're not like super, super full. They are very not. There's a little bud there. And there's a little bud down here growing, but there's obviously the open ones, but yes, I have not killed the Christmas cactuses. They look kind of pitiful, but they're very small. I mean, I don't even know how many years ago I got these, but I feel like once they get out of a greenhouse, they kind of break apart. I mean, for how many years I've had these things are so dinky. I don't know how people can get those huge Christmas cactuses that are like, you know, huge. But I mean, those things have to be years and years old. Like, I mean, like a lifetime old. But these are my Christmas cactuses. They're very tiny, so I like them. And then my mom bought me 2 new ones this year, which is a lighter one and this one. And these are very full, very green. Not like my older Christmas cactuses. And I mean, these had buds upon buds. Like, my other ones don't bud like this, but obviously now that I bought them, they were already budding. They're kind of like done now already. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm gonna do with these 2 because it's like I already have 2, now I have 2 more. So yeah, we'll see. But anyways, welcome to Vlogmas Day 16. Welcome to my dining room. I just got my other Target package, I'm pretty sure I talked about. So I got the 2 other advent calendars, but I'm probably going to return these. Number 5 is actually kind of open on this one, so they shipped it in a bag. So I mean, what do you expect? But yeah, and it's very damaged. So yeah, those might go back to the store unless one of my family members wants to have a Kinder Advent calendar. That's super, super behind, but yes. I'm going to be working here in a hot second, just waiting on my mom to get here, and yeah, I will talk to you guys hopefully tonight, because I'm going to try to get all my wrapping finished, and I have to get my kitchen clean, because it is a disaster. So, I will talk to you guys later. There's a squirrel. Driving up a brick wall. Little squirrel, are you, struggling on that brick wall? It's awfully windy. You should go hide in your little hut. I always leave peanuts out there for them. They love getting peanuts, just like P-Bear. So cute.